Hi, we are here at CeMAT in Australia, Melbourne, day 2. I'm here with the amazing Frank from SlimStock. How are you today, Frank?
I'm well, thank you.
Excellent. And what an amazing booth. Tell me more about some of these stats that I can see in front of me. Tell me more about your product.
Yeah, definitely. So, SlimStock, based here in Australia, we're around in, I think, 27 countries around the world, based in Netherlands, originally started from. In regards to what we do, we specialise in supply chain optimisation as well, replenishment planning, sales and operational planning, open to buy, etc., etc. It's about taking, I guess, a business to the next level to automate their supply chain end to end, about holding the right stock at the right place at the right time.
The most important part when it comes to inventory, so many companies just hold on to inventory and then suddenly you've got all these new warehouses we need to fit more stuff in, we've got long lead times, we're ordering more things, and especially with COVID, we held a lot more products here and then we got now an issue where we're just carrying too much inventory. So what are some of the solutions that you offer from that side of things?
Yeah, definitely. So I guess at an item location level, we forecast the right optimised forecast against that item at each location as well, or even at a customer level if need be. And from that, we provide the most dynamic forecast, dynamic safety and order recommendations and holdings in regards to reducing excess stock levels over time, increasing availability and turnover, and of course, in regards to waste as well, reduction of waste also.
Fantastic. And it's so important because we see expensive warehousing here in Australia. And if we can reduce some of that cost that you're talking about, it's such a game changer.
Oh, it definitely is. And I guess the goal of it, a lot of customers come to us and go, how much do we need to order? When do we need to order it? And how do we order it? Right? And we really help automate that over time for a lot of our customers, not only with our consultants, there's over, I think, 500 in total around the world, but also our software, our in-house software called Slim4 as well. And basically the users log into the software. It's like a big calculator for them, but we take things in consideration like trends, seasonality, in regards to market input, not just a flat forecast, but making sure that we learn with the software, with the usage of the item, to make sure that AI, machine learning are part of that, to make sure that the right holding and the right forecast is moving forward, to make sure that they're ordering the right stock for their business.
Wow, that's amazing. And it's such a big, important issue today. So I love the fact that you're talking about AI because learning's a big part of it. So learning more about supply chains, learn more about your inventory, what's selling, what's not selling, because most customers don't have their finger on the pulse in that area because it's like, we don't know seasonal trends. We don't know what someone's going to buy today, especially in this world of online. What do you think?
Oh, it's definitely right. And that's where I think having a software that can learn of the usage of each item, whether at an item level or aggregated up to any type of level, really helps the business plan a lot further in the future to make sure they're ordering that right stock, to make sure the stock's available for the customer when it's ready for them.
Definitely. And that's certainly going to reduce a lot of manual handling we see today, having to move stuff around 20 times around the warehouse, trying to find a new home for it. So you provide that solution as well.
Exactly, and we've got a couple of solutions out there in regards to ABC analysis as well, service level differentiation, supply and operational planning within our software can really help optimise what they're holding, so capacity is not getting blown out, inventory levels aren't being blown out over time, to make sure they're holding that right stock when the customer's requiring it.
Amazing. And then also I heard you were on the Knowledge Centre today. I missed it because I was filming, but tell me more about what were your key takeaways from the Knowledge Centre today here at CeMAT.
Yeah, definitely. Well, what we spoke about during the knowledge session was really about taking it back to basics. All right, having that right foundation in regards to the assortment, what we're actually monitoring. Then we take it to the next level in regards to master data. Make sure your data is always up to date. It's something that we consider, we do think about, but we actually don't do nothing about it. So things like lead times, pricing, stock accuracy, units of measure, if that's not up to date, if you put in bad data, then you're going to get bad results out of it. And then we move to the right parameters about you got the right parameters set up within your system to make sure your inventory manager is effective. And then we move towards the S&OP level. So it's all about collaboration as well. So it was a really great way to take the audience into perspective from starting from a small level with the foundation, get that structure right, and moving up to that collaborative plan, moving forward, how we plan the way we are.
Fantastic. And planning and forecasting is absolute key to supply chain from the beginning, from the outset, when you place your orders for manufacturing and then follow the bouncing ball, if you like, exactly through the supply chain end to end. And that's exactly what you do. In terms of then some of your clients, what would be the key challenge? If I was going to work with SlimStock, what would be the one thing you'd say to me, before you come and see me, this is something you need to consider?
Definitely master data. It's one of the biggest challenges that we do see. We want to make sure what we do see out there too is that the customers are actually ready to move to a more automated process. I guess change management is always a big challenge out there for a lot of customers. So making sure the team are actually ready to adapt to that change as well. Because the goal of what we do and a lot of other businesses do out there is to be able to help these businesses move forward, to move away from that manual Excel spreadsheets, using softwares that are potentially very old and can't be updated, to a more automated and sophisticated software that can actually learn with the customer and with the business moving forward as well. So actually be agile and be ready to change.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And agile is so key because, like you said, most people are still working off spreadsheets these days.
It's amazing how many are still doing that. So, yeah. So we're here to help.
Fantastic. And outside of this event at CeMAT, where can people find you?
Yeah, definitely online, of course, so slimsock.com. We're based in Melbourne, but we have people all around Australia as well and around the world. We're a global company. So, yeah, reach out to us.
Thank you so much. And in terms of CeMAT, how are you finding CeMAT so far?
This year, it's in my hometown this year, so I'm loving it. So a lot of friends, a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time, so it's great to be able to catch up with a lot of people, but very positive this year, loving it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time, Frank, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very much. Thanks.